You're naughty.
No, she's...
What's that?
Search dogs are a unique combination of nature and nurture. Before these 7 puppies were nurtured through obedience and agility training, their natures were evaluated. Professional dog trainers like Sheila McKee look for very particular characteristics in potential search dogs. And those characteristics can be found in puppies as young as this litter of black labs, who were born only 6 weeks ago.
Hi, sweetie.
A young puppy must engage with people.
She's just not making that much eye contact right now. Hi. Hi.
She needs to be tolerant of discomfort, especially on her feet.
Oh, I know, that hurt a little bit. Sorry about that.
Good girl.
She needs to submit to her handler. McKee gauges that part of the puppy's nature by laying her on her back.
Hi.
Now I would take her.
And finally, there's the X factor. Call it gumption, single-mindedness, spirit.
Little Spitfire. And she's growling. Look at her.
Labs, golden retrievers, and certain shepherds are dog breeds with natures well suited for search and rescue. But McKee has a soft spot for, of all dogs, Rottweilers.
I just enjoy the breed. They're very in tune with their people and they're strong-willed, and I just enjoy working them. So I'll probably always have one my whole life. Come on, here, come on. Good girl. And she stayed pretty focused for a little girl, and so that was pretty good, huh? And she makes good eye contact, and she follows the toy well, and she stays engaged, even though she's never been here in this spot that they were playing with her, and she's never seen this toy, so that's a good sign.
There aren't many trainers who will take on a Rottie, but McKee's new puppy, Tess, is showing a lot of promise.
So the other things too we want to look at is how well the puppy tolerates all the other stuff that we might need to do to them. Touch them, okay? Pick them up, look at their ears, look in their mouth, okay? Pick up her foot, okay? I'm going to pinch her toe just a little bit to see how she responds to that, and she basically doesn't. She just pulls away. We don't want the dog to, you know, if they feel a little bit of discomfort, to turn around and take it out on us, like if we pinch the toe or something. So we want to see that they tolerate that and they don't take it out on us in that regard. So I'm going to see how she handles being put over on her back. And see, she growls a little bit because she's a Rottweiler. And she doesn't, I know, and she doesn't want to go over. Okay, so, but she accepts it and lets me touch her and everything like that and doesn't struggle. And if I hold her, she doesn't struggle. She's accepting of it, which is what we want her to be able to do, because that is showing that she's accepting us, taking control of her, which is good. Good girl. Okay, now look at you, all dirty. And now she's all dirty. And then, as far as picking her up, and she likes to talk a lot, but putting her on her back and doing stuff like that and seeing how she accepts that, which she accepts it really well because this puppy's had this done a lot to her. Huh.
No matter the breed, every search dog has its own unique personality.
My dog's name is Journey, and she's very hyperactive and acts like a little girl when she gets in trouble.
My dog is Tesla. Rambunctious and high-strung.
My dog's name is Banner, and she's an absolute sweetheart who has a mind of her own that loves to work.
But what all good search dogs have in common is their drive. Both prey and hunt drives are natural instincts in dogs. Strong drives are critical to a search dog's success.
Come here, big man. Okay, you ready? All right. And the prey drive is stimulated by a moving object. Some of those dogs that want to retrieve a toy, a frisbee or whatever, as long as it's flying through the air and there's a lot of action associated with it, they're interested in it. But if you take that same toy and you toss it into the bushes and it's out of sight and the dog can't find it right away and they're not stimulated by movement, they'll give up and then just come back because they're looking for something to move for them to chase it. The hunt drive is that desire, once it's out of sight, that they will continue to look for it even though they don't see where it is. They'll use their nose and try to hunt it up and find it. And the dog has to do it any place, anytime, no matter what else is going on.
When the right personality meets a strong drive, magic can happen.
Okay, come on.
This is the beginning of a FEMA search and rescue dog.
Good boy! Good boy, Leo! You don't want any joy but mom.
Join us in episode 4 of Before the Barks for the next evolution in search dog training, when our puppies take on obedience and agility.